the key formats that we use. Now, we also experiment with applications that are here. Okay? Now you have to be very careful to stand on the platform, wide stance, knees out to make sure that the pedals don't hit you. Now you can remove the pedals, all right? They come off rather easy, but you would have to get a ratchet set, remove them, then put them back in, and we don't have time to be taking off pedals and putting them back in using screws, nuts, and bolts. We're not doing that. So we can get in here, okay, and just go upper body, all right? Now, if your upper body is injured, we can just come in here and use it as a stepper, all right? Nothing but legs. Again, in here, more glutes and hams. In here, more quads. The more you lean back, the more quads you're gonna get, kind of like that sissy squat that bodybuilders do to focus on the quadriceps. So there you have some of the basic features of the VersaClimber and some of the basic body positions that we use to tackle different parts of the body. Now, in here, we're gonna show you the use of different types of handles, okay? And this just allows you to get into a more neutral grip position, all right? And one of the key features I want you to also see for individuals with lower body injuries is the ability to use the bicycle seat. And all you do is mount it just like a bicycle. Now, when you're mounting it like a bicycle, you have to make sure that your feet are clear, okay? You don't want to bring your feet down. If you're going to have your feet down, then you definitely want to remove the pedals. But most of our people can come in here, all right? We'll even put boxes over here so they can plant their feet and go upper body. Phenomenal training. And then you just dismount it just like a bicycle. So the bicycle seat is a phenomenal accessory that you want with your VersaClimber because it has great rehabilitative applications, okay? So this is one of our favorites when people are nursing shin splints, ACL rehabilitation, ankle rehabilitation, any kind of lower body conditions where they don't want to be standing. So, and the seat is removed this quickly. And it normally goes right in there. Okay, so again, if you put boxes, you can put your feet on it and avoid the pedals altogether. So those are the basic body positions, applications, and accessories of our VersaClimbers. We recommend that every studio, whether you're 800 square feet, 3,000 square feet, and every major gym have this equipment. This equipment used to be in the fitness industry and nobody used to use it because it is a very, very aggressive piece of equipment, but we just showed you that it doesn't have to be aggressive. The VersaClimber has capabilities that range from rehabilitative all the way to elite applications. And we train some of the baddest people on the planet, MMA fighters, world champions, for the UFC, for Pride, for WEC, and these guys get in tip-top shape using the VersaClimber. We also use it for our senior population, except we give them a little bit more resistance, okay, and we slow the movement down. And what this provides is excellent total body strength training. If we want to hit them with a little bit more cardio, we loosen up the resistance so they can get a little bit faster movement. It is wonderful for the senior population because they work on total body strength, pushing, pulling, as well as stepping, all right, and we can use that intensity at non-impact levels, whether it's high for strength or very low resistance for speed, power, and cardiovascular endurance. All right, so that's the VersaClimber. If you don't have a VersaClimber in your studio, I don't care if you're working out of an 800 square foot studio, a 3,000 square foot studio, or a 30,000 square foot huge fitness facility, if you don't have a VersaClimber, you're behind the 8 ball. You can train all all applications, cardiovascular, strength, and power. All right, you can train the senior population, you can train kids, you can train moms, you can train CEOs, you can train fighters, you can train football players, track and field players. You can use it for rehab and you can use it for elite training. All non-impact, high-intensity stuff. You can't get that in any other piece of equipment, all right? So we recommend that everybody get a VersaClimber. I don't know what we would do here at the Institute of Human Performance if we didn't have them. They're used every single day. They're durable. They don't break down. They need minimum maintenance. Easy, plug and play. Everybody knows how to strap in and start moving, okay? The VersaClimbers are polar heart rate monitor friendly. That means if you're using a heart rate monitor, you can slap it on. It'll give you information on your heart rate, feet per minute climbed, your time. It automatically turns off when you're not using it, turns back on when you're using it. So we love to do 30-second intervals, 1-minute intervals. We even have people now doing 5-minute intervals on this for our fighters that have 5-minute rounds to cover in fart-like type of runs. So high intensity, low intensity, high intensity, low intensity, and you're always keeping track of total feet climbed and feet per minute. Those are the units that we use to make sure that we monitor improvement and we monitor intensity. It offers a host of other parameters, gives you nice LED readouts, so you have the technology that you need with this VersaClimber, all right, with all the LXP models. So you have to try one of these things on and try it for size, man. You're not gonna use anything once you get this going. 20 minutes on this is equivalent to about an hour on a treadmill. So if you want to get your cardiovascular training as high as it can possibly be, as fast as it can possibly be, total body, totally efficient, this is the piece, the VersaClimber. All right, to wrap it up, make sure you have a VersaClimber. If you don't have one, get to one, try it, because once you try it, you're going to be hooked. This is JC Santana coming to you from the Institute of Human Performance, wishing you lots of great training on the VersaClimber. I'll see you on the road. Make sure you visit www.ihpfit.com for the latest in training, and for more information on the VersaClimber, I'm going to have some protocols up there. You're going to love them, and some videos of people training. All right, so visit me at ihpfit.com.
Translation, 20 seconds. Bora. 6 segundos, vamos. Vamos. 2.